Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where tonight we're again going upscale at the posh Pike Rose development, where I'm here for the grand opening today of Owen's Ordinary, an American comfort food restaurant and beer garden from the neighborhood restaurant group, and which has arguably now the best craft beer list in Montgomery County. Speaking of which, I started off with NRG's own Forbidden Planet Kolsch, which is brewed right nearby in Washington, D.C. at the Blue Jacket Brewery. At 4.2 alcohol by volume, this comes out of the tap with a thick head, very cloudy. It's almost like the grapefruit juice rather than a light carbonated beer. It's made with Australian Galaxy hops, and the aroma is very strong of hops, very little of fruit. Then there's a more noticeable fruit flavor, as well as an equally strong grain flavor. I found it was more refreshing than the appearance and aroma would initially suggest. The complex aroma and flavor means this is not a beer you mindlessly guzzle down. I give it 4 stars, very good. Next is a hearty bowl of tomato bread soup with basil and mozzarella cheese sprinkled on top. You'll notice it's more of a vegetable broth as opposed to a thick red tomato soup. That lets the fennel, onions, tomato, and basil flavors all come out better than if they were overwhelmed by a tomato soup. There's a nice contrast between the sharp, fresh basil flavor and the darker tomato flavor. This is a dish that I think will be popular as the temperatures turn colder. On this 80-degree day, I am also going to give this dish 4 stars. Next is cornmeal crusted Rappahannock oysters. They're atop a bed of celery root, which is what looks like pasta here, and they're topped with a chili aioli. Now, if you're used to oysters from other areas, these are much less salty than you would expect. Very smooth, buttery flavor, and that was a very thin, light coating on the outside. So you're getting a good size oyster, and you're not going to get ripped off on that with a whole lot of fried coating. These I thought were outstanding. I would give these 5 stars, great appetizer. Now for the main course, I got the Angus Double Stack, which is made with a dry aged blend of local Angus beef, 2 patties, and it's rumored to be inspired by the In-N-Out double animal style. And of course you got fries on the side, but check out this juice streaming down on the lower bun there. There it goes again. Look at all that juice, it's unbelievable. Here it's in slow motion. There it goes. Plenty of juice. In particular of the toppings, I like the pickles, which are always important, the special sauce, and the tomato itself I pulled out, and it was definitely a farm tomato. This doesn't have the caramelized onions or the mustard element of the In-N-Out version, but you're not going to get a tomato slice like that in In-N-Out burger, that's for sure. This is a juice going down the sleeve of your arm kind of burger. A slightly sweet potato roll style bun that held up pretty well. Shredded lettuce was very good. The onions, they were okay. There's a nice char on the patties. It's really as much of a steak experience as it is a burger experience. And of course, let's try these fries with the ketchup. These fries, they got the job done, but you're not going to remember them days later. But you're not going to come here for the fries, you're going to come here for this 2 juicy patties, melted cheese, 5 stars of burger excellence. with over 250 beers and a menu of rich, earthy flavors to pair them with. Owen's Ordinary is a unique and much-needed addition to the Montgomery County dining scene. I hope you like this video, share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody, and don't forget to thank the Monopoly guy for 2 hours of free parking at Pike Rose.